guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. So in today's video, I'm going to share my experience using both the Sunday Riley Good Jeans and the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Serum. And I'm going to let you guys know which I thought was better for my skin type, what I think each product is best for, and hopefully help you decide which one to purchase for yourself if you are interested in either product. So before we get into the comparison between the two, I am someone who has what I would consider very oily skin. I have skin that is prone to congestion, not so much pimples or whiteheads or anything like that, but blackheads. Those are sort of my skin issue, if you will. I am also 39 years old, so I am very actively trying to use as many anti-aging products as I can get my hands on in order to help my skin age as gracefully as possible. And my skin is not sensitive. My skin's very tough. It can take a lot of different types of treatments. My skin can handle abrasive treatments, so scrubs and things like that. I do use a Clarisonic every single day. So that's a little bit about my skin type. So hopefully you can keep that in the back of your mind as I am sharing my thoughts comparing these two products. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to talk about the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum first. So I obviously only have a little guy right here, but I have already finished a full size, which I believe is 1 fluid ounces of the TLC Framboos. So I finished one whole bottle of that, and I can tell you that I absolutely love this serum. I'm glad that I have this little guy here. I will be repurchasing the full size at the April VIB sale because I definitely miss having it in my skincare arsenal. One of the things that I really appreciate about the TLC Framboos serum is that not only does it have the AHAs in it, but it also actually has a 2% BHA solution in it as well. So it combines those two. If you are not familiar, AHAs work really well at exfoliating the top layer of the skin. Lactic acid, alpha hydroxy acids, all of those types of acids work extremely well at exfoliating the surface layers of the skin. So that's really great for someone who maybe just deals with, you know, some surface discoloration, someone who really just wants a bright, fresh look to the top layers of their skin. However, if you are someone who also deals with blackheads, breakouts, whiteheads, pimples, whatever you want to call it, any of that stuff below the surface of the skin, anything that is within the pore, you're going to actually be better off using a product that has a beta hydroxy acid or a BHA, which is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is wonderful for being able to go deeper into the pore, breaking up that congestion, bringing it to the surface, and then eliminating it. So for me, my sort of go-to treatment has always been BHA. I have not ever really responded to benzoyl peroxide. I do notice benefits in terms of treating little pimples here and there from using sulfur-based products. That has worked really well for me. But benzoyl peroxide was never really my thing. It just dried my skin out to an excessive degree. But salicylic acid has always kind of rocked my world. You guys know that I used the Paula's Choice BHA 9, which I will also link down below. It is a 9% salicylic acid solution. That completely cleared up all of the blackheads on my face. It took a few months. It's not like an overnight thing at all. Any skincare that you're using is not going to be an overnight miracle. I'm sure most people are aware of this. You have to use something consistently for an extended period of time to really see the full results. And you also have to continue using those products or very similar products if you switch to something else. Once you stop using products on your skin and you think like, oh, I've reached my goal, if you stop, your skin's going to revert. So it's kind of this like never-ending battle of you always have to stay on top of it. It's a process, it's an ongoing process. There you have it. It is what it is. Getting older, while I think it's obviously a privilege and it's a wonderful thing, not everybody is granted that right. But at the same time, I really do prefer aging as gracefully as I can. So skincare is a big thing to me. I don't mind trying the latest and greatest when I finish something else, because if it's even better, then why not, right? But anyway, let's get back to this Framboos serum here. I really love this a lot. I love having this in my collection. It is something that continues to help prevent blackheads on my face. It treats any that pop up. And it just also helps to really get rid of any surface discoloration that I have. If I happen to have a breakout or something like that, it helps to remove that discoloration. It keeps my skin constantly turning over. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of the video that I have very tough, very thick, not sensitive skin. So for me, I could use something like this every single day. Somebody else may only use it a couple times a week and get the same benefits. So I love this. I will always have it in my collection, and I really enjoy using this product. So for me, this is a must for my particular skin type. Now, more recently, I tried out Good Genes, and I actually pulled this out of the bottle here because I wanted to show you guys how they package the Sunday Riley Good Genes. So this is actually a lactic acid treatment here that helps to work more on the surface of the skin. Lactic acid doesn't go as deep into the pores, so you're not getting the benefit of this that you are from the Framboos. So, but anyway, let's talk about the packaging. I totally got distracted there. But anyway, they put it in this little airtight pouch here. It took me like a good yank to get this out of here. So it's packaged extremely well. By the way, this is also completely airtight. The packaging for Drunk Elephant is fantastic. I love the packaging for both companies when it comes to these particular treatments. I feel like it keeps the product fresher longer. This came in the Power Couple Duo from Sephora, which I will link down below. I will link everything down below. I encourage you to go read up on other people's reviews on these products in order to help you decide what is the best fit for you. But this is how I originally received this. I used it for a few weeks and then went ahead and bought a full size of the Sunday Riley Good Genes because I really also enjoy this product as well. But as I said, the lactic acid really works more on the surface of the skin. So it's going to help with surface cell turnover, which can help lessen the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles. And that's really what I found that this has been best at, is it really does help to keep things exfoliated to a degree that allows my skin to look very smooth. But I can tell you, as soon as I stop using it, as you'll know, this is empty. I can't get anything else out of here. Oh, there's a little tiny bit. Oh, I should save that. I'm gonna use that on the back of my hands right now. But as soon as I stop using it, I do notice that my skin immediately goes back to, you know, not exfoliating itself very well on its own, if that makes sense. My skin has gotten very used to me just exfoliating on a regular basis. I know there are some out there who say that that's not necessarily a great thing, but I feel like my skin looks its best and feels its best when I do that. So you just kind of have to make that decision for yourself. Do your research. But as far as whether I think that this is a must-have for me, I really do enjoy this product, and I do see myself repurchasing it in the future and probably alternating it with the TLC Framboos. I like having both in my collection because I think that this helps to address the blackhead issue that I have, whereas this does not really have an effect on that. This really is more of a surface type product where it helps to renew your skin and make it look fresh and bright. It's very, very effective. It works beautifully with the Luna sleeping oil, so that Power Couple Duo really was a great way for me to not only get to try the Good Genes, but as well as the Luna oil. The Luna oil will last me forever. It's only like a ½ ounce size, and I still have so much of it left. I did go through the Sunday Riley Good Genes very quickly. I finished this right at the end of January, and I was using it for probably, well, I bought it at the VIB sale in November, so you can tell that I did finish this fairly quickly. I didn't necessarily use it 7 days a week. I used it probably 3, maybe some weeks 4 days a week, but I didn't use it 7 days a week. So just know that This goes fairly quickly, but that bottle of Luna oil you will have for a very long time, so you'll be replacing this first. Both are very spendy products, I will not deny that, and you know, here's the thing, there are less expensive brands out there where you can purchase those products and you'll probably get very similar results, to be totally honest with you. I am someone who likes to splurge on skincare because I have this YouTube channel. It's kind of fun to share this type of stuff with you. I have the budget set aside for it, so for me it's okay. But I'm not telling you that you have to have either one of these products, otherwise your life is not complete. Not at all. If you are someone who is on a tighter budget, a lot of my subscribers really love the lactic acid products from The Ordinary. There's also obviously skincare brands at the drugstore that you can try that contain salicylic acid. For me, being cruelty-free, it does limit what I can purchase a little bit. There's not a lot of skincare at the drugstore that I have access to anymore. I personally have not had the greatest luck with The Ordinary, but don't let my opinion on that sway you, because there are tons of people who swear by The Ordinary, and most of their products are under $15. So if that is a better starting place for you, start there. But I can tell you that for me personally, these are worth every single penny. I will continue to repurchase them. They work for my extremely oily, tough, non-sensitive skin, and I've noticed a lot of really great results. I'm very happy with the way that my skin looks. For my age, I think it looks youthful. I don't think that I look like a 20-year-old. I'm not trying to look like a 20-year-old. I'm trying to look like I am someone who is just fresh. Someone who takes care of their skin, and I'm happy with it. You know, my skin's not perfect. I know that on camera, you know, a lot of people think that I don't have wrinkles of any kind. I have lines in my forehead, you guys. I think I sit in front of a pretty bright window here, so sometimes that can sort of wash things out a little bit. My skin is not 100% perfect. I have pores, I have some lines on my forehead, I have a really expressive face, but I also have somewhat decent genetics in that the oily skin is helping me age a little bit slower than maybe somebody else who is my same age who has dry skin. You know, it varies from person to person. But as far as these two products go, thumbs up for both. I love them both. If I had to choose between the two, I would personally go with the TLC Framboos because it does help with my blackheads, and I can get the same type of surface exfoliation from the glycolic acids that are in here as well. So, but this product's really great. If you just have dry, flaky skin, go for the Good Genes. Both amazing products. Let me know which one you prefer in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.